Hey, what's up, guys? I've been meaning to shoot some videos of my guitars. I've had some people send me messages asking me to do it, and just haven't really had the time. And today, it's been a good day, and I've had a little extra time to be able to shoot some video. So I thought I would make a video of my first electric guitar. I've only been playing for a couple of years, and wasn't really for sure. Um, if I would really continue. I wanted to learn, but I didn't really know how dedicated I was going to be. So my first guitar was actually this. This is a Epiphone. It's a 2010. I bought it brand new from Guitar Center. It's a 2010 ebony Epiphone Les Paul, which Epiphone is owned by Les Pauls. They're manufactured in Korea now, I believe. Not much stock on this guitar. In the process of learning to play guitar and my just natural desire to have to change everything, pretty much everything on this guitar has been completely upgraded. I do have a Gibson Les Paul and Strats and various guitars, and believe it or not, this is still the guitar I always go to. So let's start at the top. I replaced the tuners. It came with the tulip style tuners on it, and I really like the classic look, so I ended up buying the the Grover. Let me double check. Yeah, the Grover. I've got it on my screen because I can't remember. The Grover Deluxe Keystone tuners to give it that vintage look. So I ended up swapping those out. Here you can see I changed them. I just really like that older look. So I changed those out. The nut wasn't very good that came with the guitar. I swapped that out. I got a Tusq XL Nut I installed there. Moving on down the guitar, actually replaced the bridge and the tailpiece. Both of these are actually Gotohs as well, so I replaced those. I ended up buying a lot of these parts actually off of StewardMcDonald.com, in case you're looking. So I ended up replacing those, get a little bit better sustain and a little bit more adjustment on the intonation with the Gotohs. So that's definitely a worthwhile upgrade. The next thing I did is I completely redone the wiring, had everything replaced. There's a gentleman by the name of Dave. He's on mylespaul.com. Super great guy. He actually has a website. It's called Jonesy's Blue Custom Shop, and almost every guitar I have, I've had purchased wiring upgrade kits from him and had upgraded the wiring. The pots, all of the pots have been replaced with CTS 550K plus pots, which are really good, high quality, high end. I did have to bore out the hole just a little bit in order to fit them in there, but it was definitely worth it. You got much better transition. It's much smoother, much more defined. Definitely worth the upgrade. SwitchCraft 3-way switch, SwitchCraft jack, and I'll pop open the back. I can't remember which cap I actually have in here, but I'll pop open the back and get a quick little shot of that. And at the same time I did the wiring, also upgraded the pickups. The Epiphone pickups aren't really that bad. It's more of the wiring, in my opinion. But I ended up upgrading to Seymour Duncans. I've got 59 in the neck and the JB in the bridge, and really gives a great sound. I really like this guitar. I like the sound of it. It feels good, and it's part of me. It was my very first guitar, so I really like it. And of course I replaced the knobs as well with speed knobs. These are gold color. I think I first went with the ebony and the gold speed knobs. I want to say maybe Ace Frehley had this combination back at some point. And I think maybe that's the reason why I went this direction with this color. Yeah, I really liked it. And this is it. This is pretty much my go-to that I use for on a regular basis. And again, it's a 2010 Epiphone Les Paul. I do use Elixir Strings 10 to 46, which is pretty standard. They're the coated ones. I need to change these, so I haven't had really much time to play in a while. Let me see if I can get you a quick little video of what's behind the cover. We can find out which pot is in there. So hang on for just a second. Okay, so here's a look at the cavity of my 2010 Epiphone Les Paul. This is all the wiring that I had ordered from Jonesy Blues Custom Shop. I can't remember what kind of caps these are. They're .022s. They're oil filled, but I can't remember the manufacturer. These are the CTS pots. All of them are 550K plus rated, and of course and we have all the wiring and so forth that runs through. But this is a look inside the cavity, so you can see that everything in here has been upgraded. Got the little Made in the USA sticker. Basically, if you order a kit from Jonesy, these are already soldered together with the ground wire, and then the cap is already installed. Most of all the grounds are already soldered. He will also mark them, back tone and end tone. Can't remember what end represented. Volume, and then of course, you know, you would have to run the wiring from the switch up here down through here, which I think is this wire if I remember correctly, and then of course you have the jack, SwitchCraft jack. But this is a look inside the cavity. So yeah, that's a quick look at my 2010 Epiphone Les Paul. With all the hardware and everything, I'll put a link to Jonesy Blues Custom Shop in case you're interested in looking at his wiring. He's got wiring kits for just about any kind of guitar you can think of. He's not paying me. I just really like the quality of his work. It may take a couple of weeks for you to get the kits, you know, but it's definitely worth it. He does an excellent job. So thanks for checking it out, and I'll get some more guitar videos up pretty soon. So alright, peace out, bye.